Welcome to Clubhouse Refurbishment. This simple guide looks at an existing cricket pavilion to illustrate a typical list of problems and potential improvements that can be made to bring a building up to current standards. It demonstrates how an aging clubhouse can be adapted to suit the needs of a modern club. Let's get started. This particular clubhouse is set back from the road, facing the cricket pitch. It is not clearly signposted and therefore difficult to find. It is orientated approximately north-south with viewing onto the main facing pitch. The clubhouse was constructed in the 1970s and is made from single-skin brickwork with a flat roof. The building is in poor condition. There is no clear front or back to the building and no signage directing visitors to the main entrance. Steps up to the rear entrance make it difficult for wheelchair users and people with pushchairs to get into the building. Poor outside lighting creates a potentially dangerous environment for people arriving or leaving in the dark. It also makes the building vulnerable to vandalism and break-ins. We will now look at this building in more detail, highlight the problems and suggest solutions. Limited connection between the kitchen and the clubroom makes the serving of food difficult. The clubroom is large, and it is rare that all of the space is used. One of the changing rooms can only be accessed from the outside, with no direct access from the clubroom or main circulation. The other changing room is accessed directly off the clubroom, but the lack of a lobby or screen behind the door means that there is no privacy for players who are changing. Both of the changing rooms have only one shower. This can cause inconvenience after a match when there are a number of players wanting to shower. There are no private WCs within the changing rooms. The visitors' male WCs are accessible only from the outside of the building. There is no direct access from the clubroom. The main entrance into the clubroom from outside is via steps. This makes getting inside or outside the building difficult for wheelchair users or people with pushchairs. Single glazed windows make the space drafty and cold. Electric wall heaters are the only form of heating within the building. This type of heating uses a lot of energy to heat the spaces, and the monthly bills during the winter are therefore high. The windows have been sealed shut over time with layers of paint, so there is no free-flowing air in the changing rooms. Moisture from the showers is unable to escape, and the damp atmosphere has caused mould to form around the windows. The showers have manually operated controls and are sometimes left on, wasting energy and water. The layout has been improved, with a new changing room in the underutilised space in the clubroom. The existing two changing rooms have been knocked into one with improved access and a lobby for privacy. Externally, new full-height windows and glazed doors have been added to the front of the building. These are double glazed and so make the building warmer and less drafty. A new condensing boiler has been installed. This provides hot water for the showers on demand and provides energy-efficient heating for the building, reducing the monthly bills. New time-set push-button controls to the showers prevent the showers being left on when they are not being used. A thermostat keeps water at a comfortable temperature and reduces energy bills. Draft strips have been installed around the existing doors to prevent cold air blowing in. The single glazed windows to the changing rooms have been removed and replaced with toughened double glazed roof lights, keeping the changing rooms warm, secure and efficiently ventilated. The new pitched roof improves the appearance of the building, helps shed water more effectively, has improved insulation and creates a more attractive space within the clubroom. External wall insulation fitted in panels to the outside of the building will improve the ability of the building to retain heat. It is coated with a weatherproof finish which improves the ability of the building to keep out the rain and updates the appearance of the building. New full-height south-facing windows provide clear views of the pitch. The roof overhang above the windows prevents the building overheating when the sun is high in the sky in summer, yet allows sun into the building in the winter. New signage to the outside of the building makes it clear where the main entrance and car park are. The new roof lights to the changing rooms are located on the roof facing away from the main pitch to minimise the risk of accidental breakage from balls. A new serving hatch from the kitchen allows teas and coffees to be served. A gently sloping ramp to the rear exit enables everyone, including those with walking difficulties, to escape from the building quickly and easily in the event of an emergency. The existing scorebox buildings are no longer required, as a remote digital scoreboard is now operated from a laptop inside the clubhouse. These redundant buildings can now be used for storage of sports and maintenance equipment. Internally, the new pitched roof creates a more lofty space within the clubroom. A new serving hatch and serving counter enables food and drinks to be served directly into the clubroom from the kitchen. A large open space allows a flexibility of uses within the room. Ample storage space enables the tables and chairs to be folded and put away so that the room can be used for different events. Furniture can be laid out in a variety of ways. Placing the tables in rows enables the room to be used for cricket tees. Pushing the tables together enables the room to be used for meetings and conferences. Placing the tables in groups allows the room to be used for training or education purposes. Consider all of the activities that could take place at your club, both during club hours and when the space is empty during the week. Ensure that all furniture can be used in a flexible way, with adequate storage when the space needs to be clear. A new lobby to the changing rooms prevents direct views into the changing area. It also provides players with an area to pad up whilst observing the match. Internally, the existing changing room has been refurbished. A solid moisture-resistant ceiling will be less prone to vandalism and deterioration than a ceiling made up of lightweight ceiling tiles. Painted blockwork, a robust finish. A new floor has been laid to the new changing rooms. The floor finish should be appropriate to the type of footwear, studs or spikes that the players will be wearing. The floor should be slip resistant and laid to falls to eliminate the ponding of water when it is being cleaned. The floor gullies and drainage channels should be oversized and easily cleanable to avoid blockages caused by excess mud. New benches have been fitted to perimeter walls. Benches should be wall mounted and free from obstruction to allow sports bags and equipment to be stored and make the floor easy to clean. The shower area has been retiled and an additional 2 new showers have been fitted. The shower area is located as far away from the main entrance as possible to minimize the transfer of dirt from outside. A notice board in the changing room has been fitted to communicate the latest news and fixtures to players. A new Spectator Terrace provides space for visitors to sit and enjoy the cricket. It is south-facing to make the most of the afternoon sunshine. A ramp to the terrace ensures that everyone can access it, including people in wheelchairs, people with pushchairs, or people with walking difficulties. A refurbishment is often more cost-effective than the construction of a new building. By upgrading the existing building fabric, a clubhouse can be insulated to a much higher level, reducing heating bills and maintenance costs. Minor internal layout changes and adjustments to the way in which visitors approach the building can make the building accessible to more people, and with carefully considered furniture and storage solutions, wasted space can be converted into income-generating accommodation. For more detailed information on the design of clubhouses, please visit the Sport England website, www.sportengland.org.